welcome to class. Today we will need a little setup for dot hops. Sorry, I'm going over the equipment you need. So for dot hops, I just grabbed random plates and then set them up right outside my hips so I can step forward, forward, back, back. If you want to grab little odd objects to set that up, great. If you just want to do step forward, forward, back, back, keeping in your squat stance, that's fine too. And then for our Tabata, you will need either a yoga mat or something that's soft on your back, and also on your arms because we'll be doing a plank, but that's also optional. The ground is just fine too. For our final Metcon, we'll be doing some surrenders and some reverse lunges. I'll go over what surrenders technically are, but for both of those movements, the reverse lunge and the surrender, you can hold one weight at your chest, or they can be unweighted. So if you have a dumbbell, a jug of water, a jug of milk, a big can of nacho cheese, whatever you want. If you want some weight, go ahead and grab that right now. As always, hydration is important. So make sure you have something hydrated for yourself. So I'll give you a couple seconds to grab stuff.
Any sense of weight that you would suggest if you have like weighted things for these lunges?
Anywhere between 10 and 25 pounds. 25 is gonna really be tough. So 25 to 35 would be tough. So, anyway.
And just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So as folks are getting set up, a modification reminder. As always, as I'm going through the movements, I'll show you different ways of doing the movements if jumping, hopping, weighted stuff doesn't work for you. But at any point in time, always listen to your body. So if you need to slow down or go faster or whatever, that's your choice. You don't have to mirror me exactly on the screen. I have a big TV in front of me now, so I can see you all very well. Except for Hallie, who refuses to share her screen with me, but that's the deal we made. That's fine. But if you need points for modification, or if you just want me to focus in on you, feel free to wave me down on the screen because I can see you really well, or always you can pop something in the chat box. Cool? So let's get our music queued up. If you have that playlist ready. And I'll say 3, 2, 1, and then click. Not yet. Okay? Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, and click. All right. So let's go ahead and find ourselves standing. We're going to do a little bit of pre-yoga warm-up. So I'm going to stand with my feet right underneath my shoulders. I'm going to reach up toward the sky. Big inhale in. Feel everything fill up. And then as I exhale, I'm going to take a big step out and wide to my right. Exhale, let my arms come down. Inhale in, all the way up, step my feet right back under my shoulders. Then exhale, wide step to the opposite side. Do that 4 more times each side. Inhale in, step up. Exhale, step over. Inhale, reach up, step into my squat. Exhale, fold over. Inhale up. Exhale, step. Inhale up. Exhale, step. 1 more time each side. Inhale up. Exhale, step to the side. Inhale up, last side. Exhale, step. And we're going to stay in this folded place. Knees can be bent or straight, whatever you feel like works for your body. We're going to do a few little good mornings. So I'm going to take my hands, put them on my hips. I'm going to snap my hips up and open like little headlights. Then I'm going to fold forward, hinging back, letting my butt stay right behind my shoulders, keeping my upper body like a plate of glass. So I'm not letting that glass break, trying to tuck everything down, hinge, let that dog stay on my butt, and snap back up. Let's do 10 total. 1, 2, 3, letting your glutes relax as you fold forward, snap up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. And as we snap up, we're going to step our feet in underneath our shoulders. We're going to do a few sun salutations. So I'm going to reach up toward the sky. As I exhale and bend, I'm going to fold forward, soft bend in my knee, plant my hands, step or jump my feet back to a plank. From this plank, I'm going to slowly lower down. So I'm going to bend my elbows behind me at 90 degrees, drop my chest to the floor. Either press up into a little cobra or a seal, or press my toes into the ground to an up dog. Fold my toes forward into a downward facing dog. Pedal out my feet here if that feels nice. From here, I'm going to walk, or if you want to hop your feet up towards your hands, we're going to fold forward and reach all the way up again. Let's do this 4 more times, reaching up, diving down toward the floor, planting my hands, step or jump back to plank, slowly lower down, keeping those elbows at 90 degrees, and do an up dog or seal cobra. Flip my toes, down facing dog, walk all the way up again. 2 more times, all the way up, reaching high to the sky. Exhale, swan, diving down, planting my hands, jump or step back, chest to the deck, in between my hands, up to an up dog, downward facing dog. Walk those hands or feet in toward my hands, reach up. Last one. Fold all the way down. Plant those hands, step or jump back, chest to the ground, an up dog. Flip those toes, downward facing dog. Let's just hold here for 5 big deep breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk our hands back toward our feet. Slowly roll up. Whew, shake it all out. Okay, so we're going to start with our Imam. It's 6 minutes total. The clock is right here. I will set it for us. Minute 1, 30 seconds of dot hops, steps, or fast feet. So dot hops, if you have 4 little dots or implements or whatever, you're just going to hop in between. You can also do fast feet in between, but the sequence is going to be forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, back, forward, back, however you want to do it. If neither of those work for you, or you're in a place where you have to stay quiet or you can't jump, you can always do fast feet, either just bringing your heel off the ground onto your toes in a little running stance, or you can do little hops, whatever you need to do. 30 seconds of dot hops. For your second minute, it's 30 seconds of a rope climb crunch. So for your rope climb crunch, you're going to bring yourself onto your back. So for those of you who have climbed ropes before, normally we're reaching up, pulling down, trying to bring our elbows down to our knees, and then snap up. We're going to be doing that from the ground. So I'm going to be laying on my back. Legs can be extended or knees out. And from here, I'm going to pull my shoulder blades off the floor, reach up toward my opposite foot or opposite knee, then pull back with legs extended. So it's essentially reaching for those opposite toes. Cool? Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get this party started. We're gonna go for 6 minutes total. 30 seconds of movement. I will call out what's happening, so don't worry if you weren't listening or you spaced out. Starting in 10. We're starting with those dot hops. In 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Forward, forward, back, back, or jumping, or stepping. Whatever you need to do. We're just getting our blood flowing here. We're already halfway through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's rest. We do those rope climbers next. So you got 30 seconds of rest, and then we'll start on those rope climbs. It's okay, Amanda, I see you doing extra work. All right, we go in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's climb that rope. Reach for those opposite toes. Whew. Getting that core warmed up. Oh yeah. Three, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds of rest. Then we'll be back to the dot hops. 2 more rounds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the dot hops. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, team. Let's go. Get warm. Halfway through. 10 seconds. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Nice job. 30 seconds of rest. Okay, buddies. 15 seconds. We're doing those rope climbers again. Remember, you can have your knees up or legs fully extended. We're trying to reach those shoulders off the ground. Just twist that core. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach. Reach. Yeah, team. Woo! 10 seconds left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Oh. One more round of each thing. We got this. Just getting warm. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dot hops. Remember, you can hop, fast feet, step, whatever you need to do. 2, and 1. Rest, and then our last 30 seconds of rope climb. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can always reach for your knee, reach for your toes, feet on the ground, reach for the ceiling. Whatever you need to do. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Nice job with that warm-up Imam, buddies. We'll take a couple seconds to rest here. We'll want to begin to prep for our Tabata. So we're going to be doing 4 rounds for 4 movements. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. We're going to start with a sidearm plank for 4 rounds. We'll move to a glute bridge hold for 4 rounds. To the opposite side for plank for 4 rounds. And with some flutter kicks for 4 rounds. So because we got started a little late, we're just going to move through all the movements with only the 10 seconds of rest. I'm going to show you right now your options for each thing. So if what I said didn't just make sense, just listen to me scream things. So essentially you can think of it as 2 minutes for each movement, and then you're working for 20 seconds, resting for 10, if that helps. For your single arm plank, not sidearm, sorry. Single arm plank can be from your hand, elbow, or if being in a super or a prone plank doesn't work for you, you can always do a side plank. So I'm going to show you from the side here. I'm going to move my plates out of the way. Can be prone, where I've got my hand here, or prone from the elbow, or you can always do an actual side plank with your knee on the ground with bracing. If none of those work, a regular old plank from your toes is best. From your knees is also okay. So ideally, we want to keep you in that plank position for the optimum strength building. So that's why knees isn't always the best option. But if it's what you got in your body today, that's awesome. So let's all find that position. When you're in this single arm plank, I want you to practice trying to keep those hips like headlights. So there is potentially a tendency to want to open up that hip in order to achieve the position. We're compromising our shoulder here, so we want to try and keep your hips like headlights. So I always try and keep my hand or my elbow a little bit inside rather than outside. So let's go ahead and find that position. Just want to take a quick peek-see. And again, if the single arm doesn't work for your body, you can always do regular plank with both arms or a side plank. Good. Yes, Laura, we're doing 20-10. Good. Nice work. Yes, awesome. Cool. Cool. Next is the glute bridge hold. So for your glute bridge hold, you're going to be on your back, either feet can be whatever distance they need to be away from your butt. So some folks, your feet might be a little farther away. Some folks, you might want to have your feet in so that you can brush your Achilles. But what I'm trying to do here is keep my knees in line with my hips, rather than, if you can see it from this angle, so I'm trying to keep my knees in line with my hips, rather than pushing my knees out like a frog. You want to keep those in line. And you'll notice I'm not popping my hips all the way open. So I'm not overextending, putting an arch in my gut. I want to keep those ribs tucked down, my back in line, pushing and driving my heels into the ground. If that doesn't feel hard enough for you, you can always add a band around your knees, not necessarily around the actual part of your kneecap or knee pit. You want it under or over. Let's try that glute bridge hold. Just find that position. Good. Nice, Kira. Yeah, buddies. Nice, Aaron. Nice, Dre. Dre, your back can be on the ground. So you're in a crab. You want your shoulders on the ground. Yep, and try and tuck those shoulder blades underneath you. Nice, Amelia. Good, good. Great job, buddies. Rocking it. And then flutter kicks is our last movement. So for flutter kicks, you can have your feet and shoulders off the ground, bringing one toe up, other toe down. These can be as big, more like, I don't know, butterfly, bicycle kicks, or they can be small. Whatever you need to do. If the flutter kick doesn't work for your body, you can always do leg drops. So bringing my feet or my knees out, then extending foot from knee, or toes down to the ground. Again, we're trying to hold tension here. That's the priority rather than the length or width of the movement. Cool. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Starting with single arm plank on, let's just start with our left side. Cool? So 4 rounds or 2 minutes of single arm plank on our left, glute bridge hold, single arm plank on the right, flutter kicks. Cool? All right. Set the clock. Starting in 10 with that single arm plank. 20 seconds on. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds rest. Here we go. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! We got this. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more. Yeah, roll your shoulders out, whatever you need to do. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Woo! One more round on this side, then we'll move to those glute bridges, or holds. 3, 2, 1. Last single arm plank on the left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, glute bridge hold is next, buddies. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Press those heels into the ground. Here we go. What's around my head? A dumbbell, sorry. Trying to keep those knees in line. Tuck those ribs down. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, sorry, next round. My bad. Gave you a little extra break there. Spaced out. Might be 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Round 2 is done. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Up. Hands can be at your sides, on your stomach, whatever you need. Try and tuck those shoulder blades underneath you here. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Here we go. Moving on to that opposite side plank after this. Nice job, team. 10 seconds left to hold. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds rest. We're moving to that opposite side plank now. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm turning my body just a little bit so I can see the clock. 5 seconds. Round 2, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo! So strong, team. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah, 2 rounds left. We got this. Growing that core. Chisel. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five, 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more round. One more round. We got it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The last side plank on whatever side you're on. I'm on my right. Trying to keep that opposite hand either on your back or next to you. Trying to keep those hips square. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Flutter kicks. Woo! Spicy. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Flutter kicks. Going a little slower. You can go as fast or as slow as you need. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah. You can hold a hollow while you do it. That's awesome. 2, 1. Here we go. If not, shoulders on the ground is totally fine too. Woo! Yeah, team. Look at those flutters. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 rounds left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1. You get to rest. One more round. 2, 1. Last round. 2, 1. Woo! Take a little rest. Grab some water. Whatever you need to do. Make sure you have your weight ready for the surrenders or the reverse lunges. So, our next set is going to be the traditional Tabata. 40 on, 20 off. I shortened our core work a little bit just because we got started so late. So if you want to do that extra credit later, awesome. But our next round will be working for 40 seconds, resting for 20 seconds. We're starting with reverse lunges. We're going to be doing 4 rounds of reverse lunges, 40 on, 20 off. 4 rounds of forward kicks, 40 on, 20 off. And then 4 rounds of surrenders, 40 on, 20 off. Cool? So I'm going to demonstrate each movement. First one is going to be the reverse lunge. So what I'm going to be doing is starting in a standing position. I'm going to step my foot behind me, trying to keep my hips square, drop that back knee, pop back up off the ground, step up. If for whatever reason, this leg, you don't necessarily want to drop it all the way down to the ground. We want to keep knees at 90s. You can always drop your knee down and then back up, step forward, or split squats. And then just popping back up like this. If you're going to be holding a weight, for today, we're going to be holding it in our front rack position. The elbows tucked in or away from knees. And I'm taking that big step back, trying to let that hip face the front. Drop that knee, then pop back up. Let's have everyone do a couple, maybe 2 to 4. Nice, Emily. Yeah. Great. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, buddies, these look great. Hallie, I bet yours look beautiful. Nice work. Yeah, Jay. Good. Nice, Annie. Okay. Great job.
Mine really did look beautiful. You're welcome.
For our forward kicks, sometimes we call these zombie walks, but what we're going to be doing is reaching up toward the ceiling. I'm going to try and touch my fingers to my toes. These can be as fast or as slow as you like. What I encourage is trying to lose the cheerleader butt. So this tendency to cheerleader where my butt's tucked back and then fold forward. It's a lot on your lower back. Try to tuck everything down and in and kick. Good. These can be steps, these can be fast. Good. Looking good. Good. Especially if you have limited hamstring mobility, your kicks may be more downward, or sorry, they might not be as high. That's okay. Just try and keep shoulders up rather than trying to fold forward, if that makes sense. Cool. Last movement is a surrender. Surrenders can be holding a weight at your front rack, can also be unweighted. I don't love the name for these, but whatever. Choose your battles. So I'm going to be doing a reverse lunge, but rather than coming back to a stand or an upright stance, I'm going to fold my second knee underneath of me, step up into a squat, then step back with opposite foot, always landing in that squat. So I'm never standing all the way back up. I'm going to go from the side as well. So starting with stand, step back, back, up, squat. If that movement does not work for you, or you're unable to get onto your knees, again, you can always step back and then squat. Cool? All right. This time we're going 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, starting with those reverse lunges. Cool? All right. Starting again in 10. Starting with those reverse lunges, weighted or unweighted. 2, 1, 40 seconds. I'm opting for unweighted because I need to survive for you all. But I see some really strong people on this screen. Nice work. Try to tuck those toes as you step back. Harper's doing their own fitness in Molly's screen, just so you know. Get a nice stretch in. 10 seconds left, buddies. Yeah, Julie. Nice stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Nice job, team. Your weight can be whatever you need it to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next round. Reverse lunges. Yeah, Max. I see that bag of something. Farm hand. Woo! Yes! Oh my God, it's potting mix. That makes me so happy. Nice job. Halfway through. Yeah, Dre. Nice job, Annie. Nice, Emily. Yeah, Daphne. Here we go, buddies. Nice, Dan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 rounds left of our reverse lunges. We'll move on to those forward kicks. Woo! Yeah, team. Three, 2, 1. Next round. Again, trying to let that hip face forward as you reverse lunge down. Rather than opening up like a warrior, you want to think about hip forward halfway through. 10. Whew. Yeah, team, we got this. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! One more round of these lunges. Everyone's doing so great. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. You got it. Here we go. Last 40 seconds of reverse lunges. Ten seconds left. Woo woo! Here we go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds of rest. Moving on to those forward kicks. So make sure to kick those implements out of the way. I don't need you tripping and falling in your at-home fitness. Remember, trying to stay upright. We kick in 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead. Kick up. And up. Here we go. Yeah. Unison over than the Ewan and Friends apartment. Love it. Straight up. Cheerleader mode. Woo! I don't even know what cheerleaders do. Never was one. But this is what's in my mind. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Getting that heart rate up. Yeah, team. Woo! 3, 2, 1. You guessed it. Here we go. Try to get that heart rate up. We are kicking, doing great, halfway through. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! I want to acknowledge that it is 11 o'clock. If you need to head out, I totally get it. We got started late. But I'm over here till the end. So you're with me, I'm with you. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds of these kicks. Up, kick, up, kick, up, kick. Woo! You can even play around with your arms. Whee! Here we go. No arms, 2. You want to just kick, reach. Whatever you need to do it, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We got one more round of these kicks, my friends. One more round. Then we are going to surrender. Build those muscles. Woo. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, you can always do lower kicks if you need to. Or high kicks. I can't even get that. No arms. Reaches. Whatever you need to do. You got this. You're halfway through. Surrenders are next, so if you want that weight, grab it. These are admittedly the hardest, I think, of the day. So if you want to do a round or 2 with no weight, make sure to get that soft thing. You are welcome to do that. We go now. Step back, back, forward, into the squat. Opposite leg, back, back, forward, squat, back, back, forward, squat, back, back, forward, squat. Oh yeah. Here we go. Woo! 10 seconds. 5. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, shake those legs out. Doing so great, friends. We got 3 more rounds. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can always squat, tap, squat, tap. I'm going to do this round with the modification, just so that you can watch. These are still just as hard. You're staying in that squat the entire time. Those legs are burning. You're building so much strength. Oh yeah. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake those legs out and rest, buddies. Woo, we got 2 more rounds, 2 more rounds. Oh yeah. Five seconds. 2 more rounds of surrenders in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Trying to make sure to remember to alternate if you can. And as you step forward, really try and plant that foot, drive through that front heel so that you can stand up in that squat. Faster or slow as you need to go. Again, if you want to hold on to a weight, awesome. These are just burning hard without 1, 2. You're doing good work. Here we go. Come on. We got 5 seconds. Let's go. Get another one in. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Come on. We got 1 more round. You got this. Woo! Okay. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's go. Kick it into high gear. You got this. Remember, you can always squat step, holding a weight if you want, but those surrenders get those legs burning. Trying to distribute the weight evenly between your legs as you step forward and back. 10 seconds. Woo, come on, here we go. Last round in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, team. You crushed it. Nice job. So, I kept you all so very late. I'm around if you want to ask any questions, if you need anything. Mobility for the day is couch stretch. You have a bench or a couch or whatever. You may want something for your knees. I find myself starting in a tabletop, kicking my toes up onto whatever object I'm using, stepping my opposite foot forward. Some of you may stay folded forward, but what we're trying to do is get a stretch in that hip flexor. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay. Modifications for this, you can always do an upright lunge, so that back foot doesn't need to be elevated. You can do a lunge standing. Amelia is on her side, demonstrating how to do it from the side, I believe. Or maybe she's just flopped on her side. But I'm guessing she's probably demonstrating how to do this stretch. You can also do this on your back, folding your leg across. And a little quarter forward, or leg extended. However you need. We're gonna hold for another 40 seconds. Ooh, ouch. You are welcome, Molly Vinnybury. Love of my life. All right, we're gonna do that opposite side in 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch. Letting that breath come down as well. If you started getting quite out of breath like I did, trying to take those big, deep belly breaths in. Let those long, slow exhales come out of your mouth. Inhale, exhale out your mouth, letting everything be nice and long. Stretch. Another 15 seconds. Bye, Emily. Whenever you're ready, you can stay in this stretch as long as you want. You can come on out, shake it all out if you need to. Whew. Thanks for